Here with Home Skillet right now, talking about Video Kinect, part of the new Kinect experience. Just going to ask him some of his thoughts on it. What are your thoughts, Home Skillet, on the Kinect video experience?
It does what it does. I mean, it's nice to see people like you I don't get to see all the time, so it's good to see you. So
it's good to connect with people, play on words.
Talk to people. I can be part of the party.
Of the camera, does it work well?
It works pretty good. We got our little zoom features where it comes in and will follow you around.
So it actually tracks your motions.
Huh?
It actually tracks all your motions, as you can see here. It's pretty neat.
Blurry.
It's blurry, but I mean it works. As for game content on this now, obviously the Kinect is more than just a camera. It's a gaming enhancement device, I guess you would say. It comes with Kinect Adventures. For $150 you get the Kinect in the game. What is your thoughts on that game?
I actually didn't play that one that much. I played Kinect Sports. I bought for, I believe it's $49.99. It's pretty decent. I actually prefer the Wii bowling than the Kinect bowling. I believe it's the Kinect is, I don't know, it's just so much harder to do.
It's not as responsive?
Yeah, it's just everything puts like a crazy curve whenever you throw it on it.
Okay. Now, do you think that's an issue with space for the Kinect, or is that just the sensor itself?
It's probably space because you're so crowded. We were trying to play with 4 people, and it's just, you're on top of each other.
Now, when you're playing with that many people, does it understand picking up multiple people, or does it have a problem with that?
You actually everyone's got to keep stepping out of the camera view.
Ah.
So the first playing has to be front and center, and the other ones kind of have to get off the viewing grid.
Now, if you were to recreate the Kinect, design everything, how it works, how would you create it?
I think they got a good design for it. It's just, I don't know, it seems like it needs too much room to actually play these multiplayer games.
Okay, so that's what you would say would be the biggest flaw of the Kinect, the space needed?
Yeah, other than that, I mean, it's really responsive. It picks up better than the Wii, I think.
Now, compare it to your thoughts on PlayStation Move. Do you think it's better from what you've heard if you haven't used one?
I've used one. I just don't like having the snow cone in my hand. I like how Kinect is hands-free. I think it's better for kids.
That's very true. Now, what kind of game would you like to see come out for the Kinect that's not out already?
Oh my. Actually, I don't know what kind of game I would actually play for it. Because, I mean, golf. I'd like a frisbee golf game, but the snow cone's got it, aka PlayStation.
Okay. Any other recommendations? Any other thoughts on the Kinect device itself that you want to add?
No. I mean, if you have kids, I think it's worth it for kids. I think kids would really enjoy it.
Any memories already that have been created from this device?
One of my nephews are playing, what is it, the Kinect Adventures. You get some pretty funny snapshots when they're playing.
Okay. Well, cool. I guess that's all we could really talk about in the Kinect. I mean, it's pretty basic from what they have out right now. This is just the Video Kinect feed. Want to thank Home Skillet. Any other recommendations? Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Alright, thanks for joining me. Well, that was a great segment. Thanks for watching that. We're going to now close the Season 3 premiere. I want to thank everyone for joining us. Please, please, please tell your friends. Please subscribe. Do whatever you can to market this, because I think this is going to be a great show, bigger and better than it was prior. I apologize for all the crap I put out before. If it was crap, if you enjoyed it, hey, sweet. Because this is going to get bigger and better than anything I put out before. I promise you that. This is a guarantee. So tell your friends, subscribe. It's just one click. It's right up there. I know you can do it. Come on. So you're almost there. Move that mouse a little bit. Come on. Anyways, if you do, I appreciate it. Otherwise, thanks for the view. You gave me one extra view. So tell your friends. Find us on Facebook. There's a fan page. Box News Reviews. Official YouTube page is on Facebook. You can find that. So just like that, and I give a lot of my new updates on there. Find out how to get free stuff. I'm going to come out with merch eventually. So for all my subscribers, you know, I want, for you guys being there in the beginning, I want to give you free stuff. So once I get some things going, obviously you're going to be the first I contact and get free stuff too. That's pretty much it. So I want to thank, wait a second, we have a emergency video that we're being told to air. Let's go ahead and show that real quick.
This message is for the infidels. I am here today to tell you that I have all of the victims and pictures. You and your families can figure out who they really are. Starting off, number 1. Number 2. This one was really hard. Number 3. One of my really good friends for the struggle. Number 4. Number 5, can you guess? He put up a big fight, but number 6 had to go. I think he might still be around, but we're going to say he's number 7. All I know is I can give you a hint for this one. Moolah is your hint. No hint needed for this one. They're still looking for me. You might see this guy walking around Ann Arbor late at night. He sang very loud when I took him out with one shot. Can you guess who this is? My next victim, she was a nice one. You probably can guess who this is pretty easy, but the code is Applehead. This one put up a little bit of a struggle. His name is Kaput. And last but certainly not least, if you can guess, you get a prize. If you don't, you will become a sticker too. Figure out all 17, and you get the real prize. I won't show up at your house.
Well, that was an interesting video. I want everyone to be cautious this evening when you go out and about. Be careful not to become stickers, because that would be an absolute terrible thing, because once you take off your paper backing, you're going to be stuck to that thing, and it's not fun being removed. So be careful out there. There is a scary thing on the loose turning people into stickers. As you see, there's been quite a few well-known people turned into stickers. So be very cautious. So I want to leave now with wishing everyone well, being safe, and thank you for watching another episode of Box News.